Welcome back to the channel. I'm actually so excited today because we're doing a whole front end upgrade on my Civic. For the longest time, it seems like the number one thing wrong with my Civic was actually the front end. I'm actually super tired because I just got my carbon fiber hood, and if you guys don't know this, when you order a product from like an expensive carbon fiber hood or an expensive car part, they require you to actually open it in front of the delivery man. Otherwise, you won't get a refund and they won't help you out. I learned the hard way with my fenders. So I did open this whole box in front of the mailman. I literally got home from work. The mailman was standing there and I opened it, and like, it took me a while, but check this beautiful hood out, man. This is actually called a monster hood and it's from VIS. And oh my God, man, this thing is gorgeous. Look at this. And they packaged so good because they even had wood on the sides to protect the edges, because those are usually the weak points. And they had foam all over the front of it as well. They actually put this insulation in between the hood like this to protect it. Man, I'm so happy. So you know what, let's just start the front end upgrade, and let's take my old hood off and start replacing it with my brand new one. We also have a bumper on the way, a lip on the way, headlights on the way. This Civic is going to look amazing. So let's actually remove the hood. So if you guys don't know, another complicated thing when it comes to K-swap is the fact that the engine actually sits very high. So you either put it on the low setting and run it very low, or you put it on the high setting and you have to cut your hood. This is actually on the low setting, and as you can see, the engine is actually pretty even with the actual shock tower is actually a little bit higher. So my main concern is the fact that I might have clearance issues with the intake, and we might have to run hood spacers, which I hate. We're gonna remove the bottom 10, so find a 10 in the sockets. I'm making her work today because I'm the boss.
Are you?
Yeah, I am the boss. We have to remove, as you can see, I actually use different combinations because these needed to be like a certain length. We have a 10mm bolt here, and then we have an Allen key there. So let's remove the 10mm and then we'll look for the Allen key.
Got it.
Remove the 10mm bolts over there. Yep, there you go. Take the spacer off. You don't need it, or the extension. Sorry. You got it. Yep.
I'm a big girl.
Yep. There you go. Okay. All right. Remove it.
Oh,
I'll hold the hood.
I'm not a big girl.
You're good. Okay. Wait. There you go. Okay. All right. She's out. All right. You can stop. It's out. Go get the other one.
The top one?
You guys know what I deal with now? You see what you see what I deal with?
I'm trying.
Remove the bottom one. The bottom one. Yo, everything is arriving. The hood is finally off. My custom headlights actually just got here as well.
Oh, those are the Gundam ones.
Yeah, the Gundam headlights, my custom Gundam headlights just arrived. We have the hood, and we have our miniature muffler that we're gonna throw on the Civic to hopefully quiet it down. What do you think about this? This is cute, isn't it? It's a tiny little muffler. Yeah, we'll see, because this thing is way too loud. But let's throw the hood. I'm actually not gonna put the headlights today, maybe tomorrow. But I definitely want to drive this to M&J and show my friends. So my goal is to just throw the hood on here. The first thing we're going to do is just throw it on here and see if this thing will close the way it is. If it does not close, then we're going to have to unfortunately run my spacers. So let me put you guys on time lapse and let's throw the hood. Yo, look at this. From what I'm seeing, I'm unfortunately going to have to run the spacer. And the main problem is actually the intake. The top of the RBC manifold, you can see here, hits the actual vent of the hood. That seems to be the only place touching, unfortunately. So unfortunately, we got to run those dumb hood spacers. But besides that, beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful. Man, I'm stoked. This thing is gorgeous.
Water's not gonna get in it when it rains?
Yeah, it is, but there's nothing important there. It's just gonna cool the radiator. Okay. It's just a radiator. So okay, now we have to put the hood spacers in. Hopefully now she won't touch, because I like it a lot, man. She looks good. Well, boys, unfortunately the hood does hit, but I'm not gonna go and toss it away. I'm not gonna return it. I'm gonna make it fit. Luckily, I do have the fix. The main problem is actually the intake. Top of the engine is actually not hitting whatsoever. What's hitting, surprisingly, is this little notch right here on the intake. And I've seen and read so many problems of this little notch here. The two solutions are, I could either take the whole intake off and have this taken off and then weld it on the bottom. I've seen that. But I think the easiest route that I'm going to take is I'm actually going to use this PRB manifold right here. This is going to be an easier solution. It's a little annoying because I already put everything on this thing, but we're just going to take everything off this thing and then just swap it. We're going to put the PRB here, put the RBC there, and that should fix our issues. So let's just start taking this thing apart. Yo, this thing is so huge. It's actually taller than me. Holy cow, look at this thing. We officially got the bumper, we have the lip, we have the fenders in the hood. Let's open it up and let's see what's inside. Well, boys, we officially have the bumper inside the garage. I also have the lip. And as you can see, I actually did put my OEM grill. This bumper came with a OEM black grill. I threw the chrome one on there. I think the chrome OEM look looks really nice. So we might run this one. If not, we can switch it. But before we throw it on the car, we're actually going to mount the lip. It's a lot easier to mount the lip when it's not on the car. So we're going to throw it on the bumper, put it in place, and hopefully it fits nice. We might need double-sided tape. I don't know yet, but let's open this up and let's see how it fits. Yo, this looks so sick. I actually think I'm going to go get double-sided tape because it seems like this lip is not going to sit properly. We're going to have to force it on because the fitment looks very tight. I might shave a little bit on the sides as well just to make it fit a tad bit better. As you can see, it struggles to reach the very end and it's definitely going to have to be forced in place. So it's a really tight fitting lip, but overall, I think this has a lot of potential. It definitely brings out a little bit more aggressive, more of aggressive look from the OEM bumper. But man, I think this looks sick, man. As long as it fits nice, I'm gonna fall in love with this bumper for sure. Well, boys, it's time. Oh my lord, I'm so freaking excited. I actually installed my bumper yesterday, but I had to go somewhere, so I didn't finish recording. Keep in mind, before I show you guys the final reveal, it's technically not done yet. It's probably, I would say 90% done. We still have to tweak the bumper. It's kind of loosely on right now. We have to tweak the bumper, and we're also dropping it off to get it painted. But man, does this thing look so sick. Let's actually drive it, and let's reveal the Civic. Guys, I can't even believe my eyes. Like, holy cow. Is this the same car? Oh my god, man. I just want to say thank you to all you guys that are supporting the build, bro. This wouldn't be possible if I didn't have people motivating me constantly like you guys, or bugging me or bullying me on the internet. Dude, man. You know what? Gosh, bro. This looks so sick. Let's just reveal the car. Yo, look at this thing, dude. Oh my lord, this thing actually looks so sick. Look at this, man. I love the VIS HUD. By the way, I'm having the car run because ever since I put the new manifold on, the idle has been kind of weird until it warms up. There we go, we can turn it off now. That should be warm enough just to have it idle pretty decently. But man, check this thing out. By the way, guys, the fitment isn't perfect. I zip tied on the bumper. So this isn't fully on. We're going to take it to the paint shop, paint it red, and that'll be the finished look. These headlights are also now part of the finished look. I have some custom ones. One came broken. So as soon as we get that fixed, we'll put the custom headlights on. Changing color halo. Like, bro, look how far this car has come in literally a year. Now it's all-wheel drive K-Series. Like, dude, like, it's crazy. Like, this hood, amazing quality. Like, dude, I can't get over how beautiful this car looks. It looks sick, man. It's gonna look even better as soon as I paint the front end. This is sick, dude. PCI side skirts. We have some carbon fiber fenders, carbon fiber hood, OEM bumper with a CS style lip. Rotas, we might switch them out for some TE37s. A Mugen wing, all-wheel drive. Like, dude, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Dude, I can't get over this. I know I'm just talking and rambling on, but man, this is such an amazing feeling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, like it up, leave a comment, and thank you so much for the support, guys. We officially have a clean looking Civic. Oh my God. See you guys next time.